Hello, everybody, and welcome to Story Time with Mr. Hallum. It's time to get. You see that right there? I just asked my wife if I had powder on my face.
Look at your face.
And she missed my shirt. I got powder on my shirt. I had a powdered donut for dessert. They're delicious but messy. That's what makes them so delicious. They're powdery goodness. So try to ignore the powder on my shirt. Instead, look at the powder in my beard. That's how you know I'm old. I got a powder beard. Speaking of old, I'm doing an old favorite tonight. The Three Ninja Pigs. You know I love ninja stories. It's by Corey Rosen Schwartz, and it's illustrated by Dan Santat. I can't remember if I've read this to you guys or not. So if I have, then you'll hear it again, which I guess you could do just by watching the video again, but who knew? All right. And if it feels like I've done this before, I'll stop and go find another book. Once upon a dangerous time, a wolf loved to huff and to puff. He'd go around town and blow houses down till three little pigs cried, "Enough!" Exciting already. We've got to get rid of that bully. We're tired of letting him rule. We must put an end to his terrible trend. Let's train at that new ninja school. Pig 1 took beginner Aikido to learn a few basic techniques. He gained some new skills, got bored with the drills, and dropped out in less than 2 weeks. His brother, Pig 2, took jiu-jitsu and learned how to block and to punch. When that wolf comes to knock, he'll be in for a shock. I will eat him for lunch. The teacher said, "Excellent progress, but Pig-san, you must study more." Pig 2 said, "No way, sayonara, sensei. I'm ready to settle the score." Score settling. Pig 3 chose the art of karate and rose bright and early to train. She got in a groove and mastered each move, the cartwheel, the crescent, the crane. She balanced and blocked like an expert and practiced her lessons nonstop. By the time she was through, she could break a board in two by performing a perfect pork chop. Get it up, pork chop. See, she's a pig, and the karate, it's a pork chop. That is dad joke material right there. For months, she'd persisted in earnest until she had paid all her dues. How happy she felt when she earned her last belt. I'll make that wolf shake in his shoes. wolf shaking. Soon after, the wolf paid a visit to the little straw house of Pig 1. Stay out of my hut or I'll kick your tushy. I'm telling you, you'd better run. The wolf took a giant step forward. Oh yeah, come and get me, he dared. Pig 1 made a fist. He swung, but he missed. I wish I'd been way more prepared. The wolf chased Pig 1 to his brothers and hollered, Hey pigs, let me in. Pig 2 yelled, Retreat or you'll suffer defeat by the hair of my chinny chin chin. One puff and the wolf blew the door down. Pig 2 did his best flying kick. But whoosh, the wolf dodged and the pig's foot got lodged. We've got to get out of here quick. The chase carried on to their sisters. Pig 3 was outside in her gi. I'm a certified weapon, so watch where you're stepping. You don't want to start up with me. Pig 3 faced the wolf and bowed deeply, for ninjas are very polite. Quit huffing and puffing. I am not bluffing. I warn you, I'm willing to fight. She then gave a swift demonstration with backflips and butterfly kicks. The wolf looked quite shaken, but hollered, Yo, bacon! I'm not scared of all of these tricks. Pig 3 heaped some bricks in a pile. I'll show you what else I can do. With one mighty whack, she split the whole stack, and Pig 3 said that could have been you. The wolf saw that he was outrivaled. He took one last look at Pig 3. I love to eat ham, but I think I should scram before she makes mincemeat of me. The brother pigs high-fived their sister and watched the wolf vanish from view. They cheered, "Ninjas rule! Let's go back to school so we can be ninja pigs too." They devoted themselves to their training till each proudly earned a degree. 3 pigs full of mojo then ran their own dojo, and life was forever wolf-free. All right. Fun story. Should keep this real quick. So, there's some real truth in their story. The first 2 little piggies, I see a lot of students like that sometimes. Like the first student, the first piggy, he did it, and then it got boring and wasn't fun. He was just like, "I'm out of here. I don't want to do it anymore." There's a lot of kids like that. And then the second one, well, he's the kid who learns just enough to do well on the test and then quickly forgets about it as soon as he moves on. But the third little pig, the little sister pig, now that's the kind of student you want to be. You want to focus and learn and study. Reading's not something you can do once and master it. I'm very old and I read every day. You just can't, glance a little and then move on. You really got to focus. So be like the third little piggy and focus on learning. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Storytime with Mr. Hallum.